Hey there, Capricorn. Welcome to your reading for the month of January 2019. This month I go live every single day at 5 p.m. Pacific Standard Time. So if you want to catch me live, definitely make sure to subscribe, hit the bell notification icon down below. Also, if you're watching this before Christmas, I'm doing a Christmas giveaway, readings, cards, pretty much everything. So there's a video and the link in the description below. You can watch that for more details. But let's see what we have coming up for you this month. And adventure coming up first. Love, I like that. And alright, cool. So you start off with the Five of Clubs this month. I feel like some sort of adventure. Yeah, something that takes you away from something else, Capricorn. I feel like this could be... I also feel like something from the past is coming back. I felt this for you in the daily readings as well. It could be like a past business idea that's coming back for you, and it's like you're updating it. This is a card of the millionaire. It doesn't say you will be a millionaire, but it just says that there's a potential for a lot of money in some idea, or a business idea, or a job idea that you have had. I feel like this is you having been like tired, burnt out, just, you know, not wanting to continue in some ways, but I feel like there's a healing. I feel like there's some sort of surprise that happens this year. It might not actually be this month, but I think you're going to be surprised this year about how much like energy you regain. I feel like this whole reading here is about energy being regained in your life. You do end with the Tower, but I don't feel like it's that bad. I feel like it's talking about this, like, you know, again, there's a lightning bolt striking the top of the tower. You know, I feel like it's talking about this energy coming back into your body. And yes, maybe it means you have to start over. Maybe you will have to start over a business, or maybe you will have to start over in a relationship or something else in your life. But I feel like it's like it gives you this right here, which is like a ton of energy, being fired up, being ready to go, being ready to take the adventure that is, you know, the new adventure that's being presented to you. Next, you have the Queen of Hearts. And the Nine of Hearts, some sort of wish in love. I'd say if you're looking for love, which a lot of you just seem to be focused on finances here, although you do have the Lovers also coming up here. This deck, by the way, has 4 of the major arcana, the Lovers and the Tower being one of them, or 2 of them. So I feel like there could be love. Again, a wish come true in love as well. Something very deep, very connected, very nurturing. Definitely could be a water sign. I also have Earth here as well. Virgo has been popping up as love in your life for a few months now. So definitely could be a Virgo, could be a water sign as well coming in for you, Capricorn. I would also say that this can represent birth. So some of you, if you're hoping to have a baby, I would say there could be a baby coming in. On top of all that, this could represent distance. So maybe some of you are in like a long distance relationship, or maybe some of you will have to travel for love in the first place to, you know, bring that into your life as well. I would say that, again, if you're somebody who's like if you're not a Capricorn, if you are one of those people who watches me who's like a Cap rising, or maybe your moon is in Capricorn, I would say that's extra true for you. I don't know why, I never get this, but I feel like if you are not a Capricorn, but you have Capricorn in other placements, or even if you are Capricorn, but if you have multiple placements in Capricorn, I feel like that energy is like amplified. I feel like there's like extra energy around either long distance relationships or something coming in the future into your life. Next, you have the Queen of Spades, and let's see why this is coming up. 6 of Hearts, turnaround. Yeah, I feel like you're blind to a turnaround. I feel like you are blind to a potential second chance that could be coming into your life as well. Not a second chance in love, like, you know, not as in somebody coming back from the past, but just a second chance to, you know, kind of get something you want. And I feel like you don't see it yet. Queen of Spades is a card of needing to take a leap. I do see questions going back and forth in your head. I feel like you could be questioning whether or not it's like, you know, do I leave this business, like I said at the beginning? Do I leave this business and start a new one? Do I leave it behind? I put all this work into it. Or, you know, do I leave this relationship that I put a bunch of work into? It's not really working out, but I don't want to leave. Again, which, by the way, I feel like is one of the worst reasons to stay in a relationship. So even if you put a lot of work in, it doesn't mean anything. You know, I feel like, you know, comfort is probably one of the worst reasons that people could stay in a relationship that exists. You know, just because you're comfortable doesn't mean that it's good. So that's what I would say there. I feel like this is also talking about visionary energy. Again, you have a lot of this like visionary, very thoughtful, future-focused type of energy going on here, especially with the Tower. I feel like the Tower, like I put it down, it's like boom. It's like you get an idea that could totally change your life, but I feel like you need to do it. I feel like you need to take the leap with this card here. And I also feel like the 6 of Hearts is saying this time around things will be different. So it's like if you struggled with ideas, or you struggled with business ideas in the past, now is the time to try again, because, you know, again, things will be different this time around is what this card is saying. Next, you have the Lovers. Definitely love coming in for you. Yeah, I feel like there could be love. Love could be a challenge as well. 4th position is kind of like my challenge position. So it could be that love is a challenge for you, or there's confusion around love, or it could be you're having a hard time making a choice. I feel like that choice is between something old and something new. So I feel like you need to pick what is new with this Lovers card here. And I feel like the newness is your destiny. It's like, look at this. You know, it's like this side is like your old side. It's not as much it's not growing. This other side has much more growth potential there, you know, as you can see with the plants. So I feel like you need to pick the new side for more growth potential in your life. And I feel like you need to pick something new. Four of Clubs, card of confusion. I used to call it like my card of retrogrades. It comes up a lot during the retrogrades, so I just look at it as a card that kind of represents that stuck, you know, retrograde, slow energy and needing to move forward towards something new. Next, you show up. You, Jack of Diamonds, and Four of Spades, recovery. I do feel like there could be a recovery in your life in general. I feel like the recovery is energy, which is kind of what I said in the beginning of the reading. I just feel like you more energized, more fired up, more ready to go this month, and more ready to like kind of take on the world, really. So I feel like that's allowing you to move forward much faster and allowing you to really kind of just be more successful. That you know, kind of re-energizing energy, whatever you want to call it. For others of you, I feel like this could be a person. I do feel like it could be love coming into your life. And it's like, you know, sometimes when we have love in our lives, we actually improve our lives. So I feel like this could be somebody coming in that really kind of like cheers you on. I'm almost getting like a cheerleader. So it's almost like somebody who kind of like cheers you on and pushes you forward. If it's not love, I feel like it could be like a friend or a family member who is really kind of hoping for the best for you. And I feel like they are kind of like pushing you forward in some way. And finally here we have the Tower and the Five of Hearts. I feel like some sort of risk that you have to take, but I feel like this could be talking about Uranus. To me, the fives in the deck represent Uranus, and also, so I feel like it could be like a surprise idea. We kind of talked about this earlier. I feel like you could be having a surprise idea that pops into your head. It could be for a business for a lot of you, or it could be like a different direction for work, or something new that you want to do in work, and this says you need to move towards whatever that idea is. I actually want to pull more on that, so let's pull 2 more cards. Yep, take the risk. Card of the Visionary, card of the Entrepreneur, exactly what I said earlier, and Five of Diamonds says just do it. So any ideas you are having this month, I would say just do it with that Five of Diamonds. King of Clubs, like I said, card of the Visionary, card of the Entrepreneur, card of raising something like a child as well. So a lot of you could be starting something new where you really want to nurture it, you really want to take care of it, and you really want to kind of bring it up slowly. I'm also getting health on these cards for some reason. I also see health here in the actual reading, but I feel like you could be just nurturing yourself more, and that could also be attracting, you know, better things into your life, better health, better wealth, whatever. So that looks really good to me, Capricorn. Really good reading, I would say. You have the most change. You know, your reading is all about change, is what I would say. It's some sort of light bulb moment that leads to a major change in your life, and in all areas. But it looks really good. So thank you for watching, and enjoy your month.